He did his first test, which indicated that he has azoospermia, no sperm count at all. He went for some treatment. Then after the treatment, he repeated the tests, and still it indicated that there's still no sperm concentration. He's a young guy, less than 30 years. He's lost all hope. He's feeling down because he's married and the pressure is so much on him. He reached out to me after watching some of my videos and testimonials on my page, and he asked, is there still hope for me to have my sperm cells and, be a father? And I just want to get okay. Like, this is too much for me at my age. I told him to go for some necessary tests to get to the root cause of the problem behind his azoospermia. Then after going through the results, I wrote out the treatment plan. We commenced treatment on the 13th of October 2025, and the treatment was expected to last around 6 to 8 months because of the severity of his condition. On the 12th of January, which makes it approximately 3 months after going through the treatment, the first batch of treatment, he sent the test which he did to check the status, the current status of his sperm count. And fortunately, the sperm count from 0, we've been able to achieve 9 million per mils, and he ejaculated 3.5 mils, meaning 9 million times 3.5, that is 31.5 million sperm counts within just 3 months of going through our treatment plan. This is the Lord's doing. Like, he was very happy, he was shocked. He was like, the first time he did the treatment, the second time he did the treatment, everything still says 0, but within 3 months, we've been able to achieve like 31.5 million. One of the reasons why we were able to achieve this success is that we understood the underlying factor behind his condition. And this is some of the mistake that the previous healthcare providers treating him have made. Like, they were just treating him. They did not ask him to go for the right test. They did not try to understand the underlying factor. They're just giving him sperm boosters. Like, you need to understand what's going on. You need to understand the reason why his testes is unable to produce sperm cells. Then, when he went for those tests and he sent the results, and we've seen where the problem is coming from, then we address that. And within 3 months, like 31.5 million. So we thank God Almighty. And if you're having this condition, you can reach out. We guide you on the right test to do, so you can understand why you're having the condition. Then if it's something we can treat, because candidly, there are some of these factors that can't be addressed. That's just the bitter truth. But there are a lot of them that can be addressed, like varicocele, hydrocele, atrophy, hypotrophy. A lot of these conditions, microdithiasis and the likes, can be effectively addressed with natural medicine modalities. You can check our page. There are lots of testimonies on that. So I'm very happy for this, and by God's grace, we will achieve success more and more and more. Thanks so much, Criterion Cares.